What it is, y'all. Y'all already know it is. The big boss hog. Boss dog K-Po through the door. Hit the top this box before I get in my soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Turn off yourself. Call them in if I lie. Remember, you matter. Peak game. 84s on what? Swain. How y'all doing today, man? We clutched up. We clutched out. You know what we talking about. Shakur Stevenson is back training. Let's talk about it. If you got this far, you saw the video. You saw Shakur Stevenson hitting the bag. Looks like his hand is healed up. This is a good thing, right? Because Shakur Stevenson has said, man, look, the reason why I haven't had the spectacular, you know, knockouts and I haven't been more entertaining is because I've had hand issues and I've been battling with hand injuries. And he's basically was saying, hey, my hand is fixed now. I'll be back to doing those things. So we shall see. He's getting, in my opinion, an easy fight and wins the payday. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. Like, you got some people sitting there talking about, oh, wins the payday. Don't be fooled. Wins the payday gonna be a tough fight. I'm telling you this. Shakur Stevenson gonna outbox, outclass Williams Zepeda. It's gonna be I don't see a knockout, but I see him dominating Williams Zepeda for 12 rounds. Because Williams Zepeda has no defense. He just throws a lot of punches and he comes forward. And that's tailor made for Shakur Stevenson's style because Shakur Stevenson is an elusive fighter. Notice I said elusive. He's not slick. He's an elusive guy. And he's just gonna look to counter Williams Zepeda. So it's one of those things when you look at this matchup, is just tailor made for Shakur. Shakur Stevenson has agreed to a smaller ring because he's trying to prove a point, which I think he shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know how Shakur Stevenson chin to hold up if he do get caught with something. You know what I'm saying? Williams Zepeda do got some power, but I think that Shakur Stevenson, is eager to get in here and prove in 2025 why he looks at himself as one of the best fighters in boxing. So but we shall see. Now, I told y'all, he clout chased Tank. He clout chased Tank's name for a little bit. And we just gotta call a spade a spade. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. They're gonna get upset. They're gonna be, man, what you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? But that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he had a fight, he was talking about Tank. After his fight, no more words from Shakur Stevenson. And then boom, you hear, oh, I'm signing with Eddie Hearn. And I told y'all, when you want smoke, right? You go where the smoke is at, right? So to eliminate excuses. You get what I mean? And him signing with Eddie Hearn, didn't solidify for me that you wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. You said you would fight him, but did you really want to fight him? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say certain things and people just believe what people be saying. I'm my actions do, bro. I look at your actions. I don't really too much care what you talking about. Your actions gonna let me know everything I need to know. And based off of his actions, he didn't want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Because why would you go sign with Eddie Hearn, a guy that don't work well with PBC at all? Never work with them, right? And I printed it and I presented that in many different videos that Eddie Hearn is anti-PBC. He hasn't worked with them. He hasn't done anything in a partnership. If anybody say Canelo, that's cap because he doesn't represent Canelo. He's just Canelo kind of brings him on for the ride. You know what I mean? David Haney brought him on for the ride. There was no promotional thing where Eddie Hearn and Al Hammond talk and they worked out something. You want to know why it didn't happen? Because Eddie Hearn would have been said something. Eddie Hearn can't hold water. That man would have been like, yeah, I talked to Al Hammond and, we worked out this. Hell, Eddie Hearn be talking about fights that they thinking about making. He lets the world know he can't hold water. Eddie Hearn, if you was a criminal, you could, and y'all did a crime together, you can't commit that crime with Eddie Hearn because he gonna tell. That the man a snitch, bro. He gonna he gonna keep it a beat, bro. The man can't hold nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? He like explosive diarrhea. You know what I mean? You ever had explosive diarrhea where you try to make it? My bad, it's getting a little graphic. All I'm saying at the end of the day is this. Shakur Stevenson did not, based off his actions, did not show that he wanted that particular fight. And that's just how I view it. Your actions speak louder than your words. You could say one thing And I know people gonna say, "Oh, well, Tank didn't send him a contract." If he would send him a contract, he still can make the fight happen. That's not how business works. You know what I'm saying? Tank is a man that has morals and principles, right? He knows Eddie Hearn is a snake. He don't trust Eddie Hearn, right? So Tank wants to fight Shakur. He wants to eliminate the middleman, which would be Eddie Hearn, right? And Shakur Stevenson had that opportunity to eliminate the middleman. Shakur could have did what Big Bro did, and I'm talking about Terrence Crawford, and represented himself just to make that fight happen, right? He has enough. Is he a big star? No, but he has enough leverage to be like, I'm the WBC champion. Hey, Tank, let's negotiate this fight. Let's make this unification. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? We could do this on our own, man to man, mano to mano. He could have did what Crawford and Errol did, but no, he didn't do that. He went and signed with Eddie Hearn, and then all fight wins the pay. Okay, he ain't even focused on. He not even mentioning Tank no more. To the point now, little bro Keyshawn Davis is mentioning Tank, but even he can't. Is not gonna get Tank fight because Top Rank not gonna let him. Bomb cooking. All I'm saying at the end of the day is this, right? I'm just happy Shakur Stevenson is training. It's a good thing. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we can see a different Shakur. You know what I'm saying? The Shakur that fought at 130. Hopefully, we could get that version of Shakur. I don't know if it's just the dudes at 135 too big, and they're very durable. Pause, and his power and translate up. I don't know what it is, but I'm just happy to see the brother back training. Hopefully he can help and get this 2-fight deal done with Eddie Hearn so we can start seeing some real fights. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss go.